Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Good morning, everyone. Today, in this lecture will be the last lecture, talking about Yunus Emre A1 source. The next lecture will be about how we can solve all the exercise in Çalışma Kitabı and exercises book related to solve any exercise related with chapter 8, the last chapter, actually. Now let's start about the C section, Bayram. What does mean Bayram? Bayram, that's mean feast or holiday, but feast, I think it's more appropriate to us because, we have different traditionals. We have two kinds of these feast from Bayram, the Ramazan feast and Hajj feast. What does mean Hajj feast? When some of Muslims who go to the Al Saudi to visit our great house, the black one. Now let me come back to our topic, learn how we can solve these exercises. At first okuyalım, cevaplayalım. Let's read, let's answer. Bayram günü, that means feast day. Now let's come back to this conversation between Asman Hanim and I think Mustafa Bey, and talked about what we are doing in days like that, talking a little bit about our traditionals, what words we used to say in these days, what we give to our kids, who will start to kiss her or his hand, and many things like that. Let's come back. Osman Hanım kapımı çaldı. The door, the door is knocked? Asked about if anyone knocked the door. Kapı, that's mean door. Çalmak has two meaning. We can use it to say to stall or to ring or knock something. Yok, televizyon geldi, o says. No, this sound came from television. Saat kaç? What is time is it? Ona çeyrek var. What does mean? That's mean to be at 10 o'clock. It's need more 15 minutes, or we can say it's a quarter to 10. Up to you. Çocuklar dün telefondan kaçta geleceğiz dediler. They say, the kids said, our phone, what the time we will come? Yes, what is the time we will come? Yes, what is the time we will come? It's more appropriate. Bayram namazından sonra. What does mean? Mustafa Bey answer. Bayram namazından sonra kahvaltı edeceğiz ve size geleceğiz. Bayram, here what does mean namaz? That's mean prayer. Bayram namazından sonra, after the feast prayer, kahvaltı edeceğiz. We will eat the breakfast together ve size geleceğiz, and we will come to you, they say. Torunlar bayram harçlıklarını hazırladın mı? What does mean harçlıklar? Harçlıklar, how I can say, it's something like a simple money. We give it to our kids to come buy sweet things and days like that to make them be happy, okay? Because it's these days related with our religions. That's it. Harçlıklarını hazırladın mı? Are you prepared this money to, or the feast money to our grandchildren's, or I can say, yes, to our grandchildren's. Hazırladım hanım. Yes, I prepared it. If you noted that, a huge amount of respect between them. He answered his wife about by saying hanım. Merak etme, don't worry. Sen şeker ve çikolatalar masaya koydun mu? Are you put the candles, yes, candles, use it to put the chocolate inside it, yes. Çikolataları masaya koydun mu? Are you put the chocolates and this another kind of sweet in the table? Tamam, koydum. Yes, I put it. Peki, so baklavayı da koydun mu? So are you, or let me say, are you put the baklava the same? It's another kind of sweet. It's very famous in the most countries of Middle East. Are you put the baklava too? Yes. Evet, baklavaya da hazır. Merak etme. The baklava is prepared too. Don't worry. Komşuları da ziyaret edelim. Let's visit our neighbors. Unutma, tamam mı? Don't forget that. Is it okay? Yes. Tamam. Komşulara da gidelim. Let's go to the neighbors. Nerede kaldı bu çocuklar? Where are these kids? Yes, bir an önce gelsinler de beraber baklava yiyelim. Who is said that? Mustafa Bey. Bir an önce, what does that mean? As soon as possible. Gelsinler. Let them come and let's eat this baklava together. Kahve içelim. Let's drink coffee. Diyet unuttun. Az ye olur mu canım? She said to her husband about, you are forgetting the diet. Please eat little bit to don't damage this diet. Okay? Bayramda diyet mi? Olur hanım. He surprised, or yes, because these few words, let me say how I can explain that. Like I said before, we can translate everything literally, because that he mean no diet in days like that. Because that, by surprising way, he said these few words. In the feast day, we have a diet in these days. Bak, zil çaldı. The ring is, yes, zil, that's mean bell, is ring. That means somehow came near from the door. Is there a, let me, yes, I translated it. I think it's right, because don't use the literature way, it's better. Like I said before, maybe in any language, not just in Arabic or Turkish, we say some words, but that's mean it's not 100%. We use the meaning of these words. There are diets during the feast. That means he will eat a little more from the cake and chocolate. Let's come back to complete. Now the kids are come. Hoş geldiniz. Geçin içeri çocuklar. Come inside. Kids, come inside. You welcome. Bayramin mübarek olsun. And here must be note that we use these words in feast feast days to each other. Bayramın mübarek olsun anne. Here bayramın mübarek olsun to her or his mother. And I won't say to my advisor, to my doctor, to my manager, this word. I will say bayramınız mübarek olsun. Just I will say a little bit the smaller I and Z between the after bayramın to be directly mean to all of you, to show my respect. Okay, can say bayramın mübarek olsun to our friends, to our parents, something like that, to our relative. But it's not used to do with our managers, with our advisors, to boss. Sen de oğlum, you too son, bayramın mübarek olsun baba, Erfan. Mustafa Bey, senin de bayramın mübarek olsun oğlum. Bayramınız kutlu olsun. That means here we can say bayramınız or bayramın mübarek olsun. Or we can say bayramın or bayramınız kutlu olsun. All of these have the same meaning. Anneciğim, senin de kutlu olsun kızım. Bayramınız kutlu olsun babacığım. My dear father, senin de kutlu olsun kızım. Ersa, sen benim elimi öpmeyecek misin? Or you will not kiss my hand. That's me. It's something like traditional in our culture to kiss the hand of our father, mother, grandmother, grandfather to show our respect. Senin de bayramın mübarek olsun dedeciğim. Dedeciğim, my grandfather. Senin de bayramın mübarek olsun. Benim tatlı kızım, my sweet daughter, my beautiful daughter. Hepimizin bayramı mübarek olsun. To all of you. Amin. I don't know how I can translate it, Amin. But it's related with our religions. With our religion, yes. Now let's start to answer this question. Osman Hanim ve Mustafa Bey kimleri bekliyordu? What they were waiting and why. They are waiting Orfan, Filiz ve Esra and them kids. They were waiting. Osman Hanim ve Mustafa Bey'in çocukları ne zaman gelecek? They will come after the feast prayer. Onları bayram namazından sonra gelecek. Mustafa Bey torunları, grandsons ne verecek? What Mustafa Bey will give to other grandsons, to grandson. Yes, grandsons, because he's torunlar. Yes, torunlarını to these grandsons. Mustafa Bey torunlarını şeker ve çikolataları verecek. Some kinds of çikolata. Mustafa Bey kime ziyaret etmek istiyor? What he want or who he want, because kim, yes, that's mean who he want visit. Mustafa Bey komşuları ziyaret etmek istiyor. He want to visit the neighbors or his neighbors. Ersa annesini bayram için ne soruyor? Ersa annesi bayram için bayramınız kutlu olsun. Like I said before, we can say bayramınız or bayramın kutlu olsun or mübarek olsun. Annesini Esra'ya ne cevap veriyor? Esra'ya senin de kutlu olsun kızım diyor. He is saying the same thing to you. It's let's these days be a good days to you. Yeah, something like that. It's near. Bulalım, işaretleyelim. Let's put a sign. Bayramınız kutlu olsun. Sevgili Eylül. Eylül is a someone, I don't know. Ramazan bayramı, yes. Like I said before, we have two kinds of feasts. Ramazan and another one is Hajj bayramı. Hajj feast. Ramazan bayramını kutluyorum. I'm celebrating the Ramazan feast. Sana ve aileni sağlıklı, you and your family, let's be healthy. Feast to you and to your family. Mutlu ve huzurlu. Huzurlu, peaceful. Mutlu, beauty. Beauty and peaceful. Nice, that's mean nice. The same words but with different pronunciation. That's mean mutlu ve huzurlu nice Ramazanlar diliyorum. I wish it's be a beauty and peaceful Ramazan feast to you. Seni çok özledim. I missed you too much. Görüşmek üzere. See you. Something like see you, yes. Sevgilerimle Eylül. What is here and what we don't have here? İmza yok. Signature. Seslenme yok. Bayram kutlaması var. Tarih yok. Adres, saat. Pool. Pool, what does mean pool? I couldn't understand actually. No, we don't have something like that. Pool, that means stamp. Huh. We have stamp here, yes. We have stamp here. That's mean var. I forget it to put sign here. Pool, stamp, that's mean var. This kind of stamp. Okay? And we can say pool to this square, to this black one. In Turkish language, actually, they didn't use to pool. They say muhur. Actually, let's come back to solve the part 3 yazalım. Bayram tebrik kartı. It's a card to celebration feast card. I wrote something, you can take a look to it, but I wanted to be this letter more professional, more with my advisor, with my teacher. Hocam, that's mean teacher or doctor. We say it actually hocam always to any doctor, to any teacher, to any advisor. Dinleyelim, cevaplayalım. Actually, we can hear this from Google by writing the Yunus Emre A1 and the picture here. I don't know what it was, the page number 169, and listen to it. I solved that directly. Saadet babasıyla sabah nereye gitti? Where Saadet went with his father. Saadet babasıyla sabah baba annesine gittiler. They went to his grandfather. Saadet'in halesi. Halesi, that's mean aunt. And we can say teyze, has the same meaning actually. Nereden geliyor? Saadet'in halesi of Australia, yes, of Australia, from Australia they coming. Let me prepare that. He was talking about his aunt. That's mean, let me say, she is coming from Australia. Yes, that will be more appropriate. Saadet'in halası Avustralya'dan geliyor. That's 100% right. Sedet yolda kimler düşündü? What he thought about, or who in the way, who he is thought. Sedat yolda Avusturya'daki halası ve halasının oğlu Yusuf'u düşündü. He thought they is in the way. His aunt, which is in the Australia, and her son. Eşleştirelim. Eşleştirelim something like, yes, put sign, put arrow, bayram namazı ve feast prayer. Halasının oğlu, the aunt's son, Avustralya'daki halası, the aunt who is in Australia. Yes, it's more appropriate because key here, this aunt, make the word more specific. I mean someone. He mean the aunt who is living in Australia. Yes, that's right. Spor ayakkabısı, spor shoes, cevizli baklava, something inside. This ceviz, it's a kind of nuts inside the baklava, because that we say cevizli, with this nut, this baklava. Bayram günü, bayram harçlığı, yes, the pocket money to feast to our kids. 10 lira, 10 lira, Ramazan bayramı, Ramazan feast. We solved all of these. Let's come back. Let's go to another. Tamamlayalım. Let's fill these blanks. Neler yapıyorlar? What are they doing? Where are they doing? Çetin ailesi deniz kenarında yürüyor. They are walking on the seaside. And that's mean the beach. Ensarlar denizde yüzüyor. They are swimming in the sea, sure. They are walking on the mountain. Dağcılar. Dağ, that's mean mountain. Dağcı, that's mean mountaineer. Mountaineer, who is climb the mountains. That's mean when we put this ad, we present this character. We present who do this thing of job, of work, of action, of hobbies. Doesn't matter. Dağda yürüyor. They are walking on the mountain. Turistler şehirde ziyaret ediyor. They are visiting the city. Here it's important. It's a song. You must hear to it to try to solve this blank. Sen gittin gideli içimde öyle bir sızı var ki yalnız sen anlarsın. How I can translate that? Sen gittin gideli içimde öyle bir sızı var ki. Let me say, when are you gone? I have some hurt inside me. Yalnız sen anlarsın. And you understand you are alone. Sen şimdi uzakta cennette melekleriyle bize düşler ağlarsın. Düşler, that's mean, düşler ağlarsın. Ağlamak, that's mean crying. Duşlar ağlarsın. That's mean not duşlar, that this tool we use it in the bathroom to clean our bodies. That's wrong. Duşlar, that's mean you are crying too much, because that the author explain this action by use this word, something, by using word like that. Sen şimdi uzakta cennette melekleri bize düşler ağlarsın. Now in the heaven with the angels, you are crying too much to us. That means something like he understood or she understood, I don't know, she understood approximately she lost her boy, her lover, I don't know. Bugün bayram erken kalkın çocuklar. Today wake up early. Giyelim en güzel giysileri. Let's wear the best beauty clothes. Elimizde taze çiçekleri. In our hands wild flowers. Üzmeyelim bugün annemizi. Don't let our mothers be upset today. Why? Because it's a bayram günü. Sen yaz geçleri yıldızlar içinde ara sıra bize göre kırparsın. Kırparsın, something like that. It's a sign by use close one and let the another stay open, something like that. Some sign, a lover sign. Sen yaz geçleri yıldızlar içinde. And the summer nights inside the stars, and sometime you did something like that, wink to other. Sen soğuk günlerde kalbime ısıtan en sıcak anısın. How I can explain ısıtan? Isıtan, something like heater. He said to her girlfriend, you and the cold days, you are the heater to my heart in the cold days. And sıcak anısın, and you are the best warmer moment. Bugün bayram, çabuk olun çocuklar. Today is the feast. Be fast, ready fast. Çocuklar, annemiz bugün bize bekler. Our mothers are waiting us. Bayramlarda huzunların melekler gönül alır bu güzel çiçekler. Çiçekler, yes. Bayramlarda huzunlanır. Huzunlanır who she or he is sad. The angels will take the hearts from them in days like that. Bu güzel çiçekler, this beauty flowers. Anlatalım bayramlarımız. Anlatalım, let's explain. Bayramlarımız, our feast. Sizin ülkeniz hangi bayramlar var? In your country. Which feast you have in your country? Bayramlarda neler yapıyorsunuz? What you are doing in the bayrams and the feasts. In the feasts, yes. What you are doing in the feasts. You can explain something related with your culture, related with your religion, I don't know. But I written something here. Here's the last paragraph. Let me use my charger to don't lost my laptop. Everything is correct. Now the last paragraph is Bayram namazı, the feast prayer. What we are doing in the feast days. Actually, we started to say Kutlumuz, bayramınız kutlu or mübarek olsun to every member in our family, to friends, to our lover, and after that, or we can do that after our prayer by going to the mosque to pray together and say thanks to our God and something like that. And after that, started to went to our family and use these few words. Sedat oğlum, Sedat son, sabah oldu. The morning is come, let me say. Uyan, wake up. Adımı duydum. I heard my name. Ve güzellerimi açtım. I opened my eyes. Annem, hadi kalk. Wake up. Babam hazır. Your father is ready. Seni bekliyor. He is waiting you. Dedi, she said. Ve birden kendime geldim. What does mean kendime geldim? Literally, that mean I came back to myself. No, that mean I waked up and started to understand the things around me. Bugün bayram. Today is the feast, Ramazan feast, yes. Sedat çok heyecanlıydı. It was very excited. He was very excited. Çünkü bu onun ilk bayram namazıdı. Because it was the first bayram feast. Babasıyla birlikte adbest aldılar. How can I explain adbest? It's difficult. Adbest in our religion, before went to prayer, we must do important things. What these important things? We must go to the bathroom to use some water to clean our face, our heads, our hands, and after that, we finished it with our feet, with our foods. Yes. To be with by using some words from our great book, to can be ready to go to the mosque to prayer or prayer in our houses. That's mean the adbest. I did simple words to can explain what is the adbest. Aldılar, they did this preparing thing to can go to the mosque to prayer or to prayer in anywhere. We can't prayer without adbest. Ve evden çıktılar and they go out from the house. Yolda komşuları Salih Bey'e gördüler. I can say, they saw Salih Bey. It's their neighbor. Babası Salih Bey ile bayramlaştı. Bayramlaştı. What does mean? That means bayram, it's a word. And bayramlaşmak, it's a verb. Bayram, it's a word, name, feast. Bayramlaşmak, it's celebration. Bayramlaştı, celebrated each other. Babası, his father, celebrated another guy. He was their neighbor. The most important thing, bayramlaşmak, it's a verb, celebration. or to celebrate. It's more specific, I think. Bayram, it's a name. That means feast. Sedat da Salih Bey'in eline öptü. Salih too kissed his hand ve Salih Bey Sedat'a bayram harçlığı verdi. And he gave some pocket money to him. Canımın avlusuna cami, that means the mosque, caminin avlusuna girdiler. They went to the courtyard of the mosque. Avlu, courtyard. Avlusuna, to this courtyard, like I explained before. Avlu, the courtyard, çok kalabalıktı. It was, that's mean the court, the mosque's court, when we are prayer in the mosque. Çok kalabalıktı. It was very crowded. Sedat babasını eline tuttu ve ilk bayram namazı kalmak için heyecanlı camiden içeri girdi. He went to this court by exercise, heyecanlı, excited situation, let me say, because why? Because it's the first Bayram feast, Bayram prayer to him. That means he was very young. Sedat ve babası bayram namazından sonra eve döndüler. Sadat and his father went or came back to the house. Sedat babasının ve annesinin elini öptü. After the prayer, like I said before, he kissed his father's hand and mother's hand. Annesi ve babası ona para verdi. His mother and his father gave him some money, like I said before, pocket money, money pocket, I don't know. It's a simple money to can buy sweet things. Yes, let me come back to this paragraph to finish it. Annesi babası ona para verdi. Sadat çok sevinçliydi. Joyful. He was very joyful. Ailece, as a family, kahvaltı ettiler. As a family, they had a breakfast. They ate a breakfast, like you know, like you want. This word, kahvaltı ettiler. Had a breakfast or ate a breakfast. It's up to you. Sonra babası ve annesi misafirleri için masaya değişik tatlılar koydular. After that, his father and his mother put a lot of or different kinds of chocolate, of sweets on the table. Hep birlikte misafirleri beklediler. And together they waited the visitors. That's it. Here is the last kelime dünyası, the words. It's a new words. In any section we have some new words, we must learn it. This will be at the last page from each section. Kelime dünyası. Here konuşalım. İlginç, that means different or weird. Think, bayramınızın anlatınız. Or exercise, excited, think, explain, excited, think, in your feasts. In your feast. Yes, ilginç bir bayramınızı anlatınız. You can do a practice if you don't have anyone. The great way I was use it. You have a mirror in your room. You can use it to talk with anyone, to can develop your skills in any language you want. not actually specifically in Turkish or English or Arabic, or it's another. It doesn't matter. Any language, the mirror is the best way if you don't have any partner. I was used it a lot, many times I used it. Bayramlaşmak, to celebrate. Cami, mosque. Gümüş, silver. Bayram, feast. Hediye, gift. Harçlık, pocket money. Like I said, it's not a huge of money, it's a simple money. We give it to our kids to come buy some kinds of sweet. Diyet, diet, ailece as a family, şeker, candy, or some kind of sweet. Ziyaret, visit, tatlı, sweet. Kutlama, celebration, or to celebrate. It's more specific, to celebrate. Kutlama. Here, it's the last page, talked about some important exercises. You must solve it if we could to understand the previous section, previous chapter actually. Hangi ifade yanlıştır? In my opinion, 2'ye 20'ye var. 2'ye 20'ye geçiyor. 2'ye çeyrek halı. 2,5. 2,5, that means 2.20. 2'ye çeyrek kala, it's a different. That's mean to be 2 o'clock, it's need more 15 minutes. 2'ye 20 geçiyor. It's a different. It's need to be 2, to be 2 needs more 20 minutes. 2'ye 20'ye var. I think C. Elif ve ev dışarı çıkıyor. Elif evden. Aşağıdakilerden hangisi yanlıştır? Which one from the above is wrong? Senin yüzünüz. That's wrong. Because the other, benim evim, right. Onun kalemi, that's right. Onların düğünü, right. Hangisi ifade doğrudur? Which one is right? Bekliyor. Because he is here, sorry. He must convert it to be I. But the other above, the author didn't convert A or E to I. Hangisinin yazımı yanlıştır? Which one is wrong from this? Üçüncü, ikinci, dördüncü, onuncu. Let me take a look. Üçüncü right, ikinci right. Which one is wrong? Üçüncü right, ikinci right, dördüncü right. I think D is wrong because ikinci, üçüncü, third, ikinci, second, dördüncü, fourth. And here I didn't note any wrong spelling in these 3 letters A, B, C. Okay. Now, hangisi yaz mevsimine ait değildir? Which one is not related to summer? Mevsim, yes, we have 4 mevsim. Mevsim, what does mean mevsim? Actually, I forget it. We have 4 different weather in our years. Yaz, that's mean summer. Mayıs, it's belong to ilkbahar, to spring, not belong to summer. Haziran, Temmuz, Ağustos, all of these are belong to yaz, to summer. Hangisi Türkiye'de değildir? Actually, I'm not Turkish citizen, you know. Peri parçaları, Efes, Sultanahmet, everyone know it's in Istanbul. Taj Mahal, it's a famous street. Yes, it's in Turkey. Peri parça, I think Efes, it's not related. It's not belong to Turkey. And if you, I'm not sure, you can ask any Turkish guy if you have a friend from this kind, from this country. But like I think it's Efes. It's wrong. Hangisi doğrudur? Senin sunun sesi. No. It's right. It's wrong. Dolapın çekmesi. It's wrong. Here must be B. This B must converted to be B. Sokakın başı. It's right. Telefonun sesi. It's right. It's the started place of the street, and telefonun sesi, the phone's sound. Here, hastaları kim tedavi ediyor? Who is give or who is care about the hastalar? How I can explain it because I'm tired a little bit. Hastalar, the who guys, they are sick. Who will care about them? Who will give the medicine to them? Who will write the medicine to them? Who will take care about them? Something like that. Who is he or she? Sure, the doctor. The last point is ansuk mevsim hangisidir? Which one is the last season in the year? En soğuk, sorry, let me prepare that. En soğuk mevsim hangisidir? Which one is the colder season from these? Sure, kış is the winter. It's the most colder season from all of these. Elkbar, spring, yeah, summer, and you know, that's it. Our lecture is done. Thank you about your watching or listening. The next lecture will be the last lecture talking about Yunus Emre A1, but will be to try to solve all the exercise in the exercises book. Thank you about your watching, your listening. Have a good day. See you soon.